14 Easy Ways to Make Extra Money on the Side from Home. In this video, I am going to discuss various easy ways to make extra money on the side from home. As you can imagine, there are several ways of making extra cash on the side. Some are pretty obvious, but we are all different, and what is easy for me might not be easy for you. It is therefore important that you pick something that matches your personality and abilities. Some of the ideas may require some skills and talents from you, but others are things that any able-bodied person can do. Even those that are physically challenged can find ways that do not involve some physical exertions. There are roles that might only require that you listen to someone or just use your mouth only. The various ways presented in this video can be grouped into two categories, i.e. goods and services. You can choose to either sell goods or services. Here are some of the side hustles that can bring you some extra cash from home. 1. Participating in medical experiments. This is definitely not for the faint-hearted, as it requires popping drugs and other things that can potentially be harmful to your body. However, this is one easy way of making hundreds of dollars at a time while helping in the fight against some diseases and ailments. There are various sites that recruit people interested in this, participating in clinical trials. A simple search on Google can help you find these clinical trials. 2. Becoming a film extra. Another cool way to earn extra cash is by becoming a film extra. Being a film or TV extra is not that difficult, and there are no acting abilities requirements whatsoever. Film extras help make the movies authentic through their non-speaking roles. Through this, you can therefore have the privilege of being in a movie while at the same time making at least $50 a day. It also offers you an opportunity to see how movies are made. And you also have the chance to see your favorite Hollywood actors up close. If you live in the United States, Central Casting is one agency that can help you make a bit of money. Central Casting has been involved in movies such as Avengers, Infinity War, and I, Tanya. 3. Write articles for newspapers. If you are a good writer, then writing for newspapers can earn you anything from $50 an article for small newspapers to over $1,000 an article for the big newspapers and magazines. You, however, have to be good at it for your articles to be accepted. There is, however, no harm in trying. Just prepare an article and send it to their editors, and if you are lucky, they might accept your article. The good thing is, once you get accepted, then it might open doors in the future for more cash, as you will have established a relationship with the editors. 4. Selling your hair. The market for wigs and hair extensions has been growing over the past few years. And nowadays, wigs and hair extensions are increasingly being made out of real hair. At the moment, the most sought-after hair is the Caucasian type. It can earn you anything from $5 an ounce or more. All this depends on the length of the hair. If you therefore have long hair and you want to cut, then it might be a good idea to sell it rather than throw it away for nothing. You can visit sites like Hair Salon. 5. Try dog walking or pet minding. Due to the busyness of our days, most people do not have time for dogs walking or taking care of their pets and are looking for help. If you are an animal lover, then this is a good way to make some extra cash while also having some exercise through the walking experience. And if you happen to live in or near an affluent area, you can make as much as $50 a session of dog walking. For dog lovers, this should be easy money. You can find dog walking jobs on www.care.com. 6. Become a mystery shopper. If you love shopping, then working as a mystery shopper should be for you. By doing this, you will not only be doing something that you love, but you will make extra cash and some free things and services too. There are actually mystery shoppers in the US who make $1,000 or more a month. For this job, you need to be attentive and have attention to detail, as you will report back your findings. You may also need to hone your acting skills, as you will be dealing with shop assistants, etc., and therefore have to be believable. Besides making more money, you will also help in improving the customer services of various organizations. 7. Becoming an election assistant. In our democratic nations, there are always opportunities for people to work as temporary election assistants during elections. This role involves, among other duties, explaining polling place operations and processes to the general public, receiving and securing ballots, and other duties. Most of these jobs pay anywhere from $20 an hour. Besides earning money, you will also have helped to ensure free and fair elections in your area. 8. Do some police lineups. Did you know that in some areas you can make money by participating in police lineups? Just Google your area's police department and find out if they offer these jobs. You can also go to your police station and ask how you can participate. These simple jobs can make you an easy $10 just lining up for a few minutes. You will not only help the police in their work, but you will also earn a few dollars. Thanks to modern technology, you may not even have to go to the police station for a physical lineup, as all this can be done online. Easy money indeed. 9. Become an Uber driver. In some of the big cities of the world, being an Uber driver can make you some decent extra cash. All you need is a car that can meet the minimum standards of Uber. If you meet these standards, then it can just be a matter of days before you are on the road. A few days ago, I went to one of the most popular stadiums in this country, and I could see that Uber drivers were very busy. They were picking up people visiting the stadium. Imagine if there was a sports event taking place. 10. Get rid of some clutter by selling it. If you are like me, then you must have all sorts of broken stuff and items that you stopped using a long time ago still lying around. There is no point in keeping things that you don't need. It is time to get rid of all these items. If they are broken, then beyond repair, then you just throw them in the refuse bins. However, if they are in a condition that can be of use to someone, then the best way is to sell them and earn some easy money. Selling such items should not be a problem nowadays. You can sell them physically by having garage sales, or you can take them to a flea market. Or even better, you can put them for sale online on sites such as eBay. 11. Rent out any unused rooms in your house. If you are living in a house that has more rooms than you need, then maybe it is time to find a better use for the spare rooms. For example, you can find someone who can pay you to live in the spare room or rooms. It makes no sense to be paying rent for a 3-bedroom house when you only need a 2-bedroom house. Therefore, if you cannot leave, then the other alternative is to rent it out and therefore subsidize your rent. In the big cities, there are many people who are just looking for a bedroom and can share the kitchen and bathroom with others. 12. Tutor kids online. If you are someone who is a trained teacher or just loves teaching kids, then there are opportunities to make extra cash online. There are organizations such as VIP Kids that recruit people to teach kids from countries such as China online. Once you are accepted, you can pick the most convenient time for you to do this work. All you need is a reliable broadband internet connection and software provided by these companies. Most of these companies also require people with at least a bachelor's degree. You don't even have to worry about the curriculum and teaching materials. Most of these organizations will provide you with all the materials you need in your work. At the moment, most of these companies are looking for native English speakers. Therefore, if you are not a native English speaker and not living in countries such as the US or Canada, it may be difficult to get these roles. 13. Earn money blogging. As a blogger, I could not resist the temptation to not include blogging as a way to make extra money. Blogging is one of the ways you can easily make passive income for a long time. I have sites that have been earning cash for years with almost zero effort on my part. For these sites, I just worked on these sites for a few months and left them on their own. You too can join me in this by learning how to blog through guys like those at the Income School. One of the reasons I like Income School is that they do not promise you easy riches. Instead, They provide you with an easy-to-follow guide and online lessons to help along the way. Their aim is to help you set up a site that can earn you a full-time income in 2 years. There is nothing as exciting as being your own boss and determining when to work and where to work. This is my goal and I hope it is your goal too. 14. Social media management. If you are very conversant with social media and how to manage social media, then you can offer this service to others too. There are companies that will welcome any offer to assist them in their social media promotions. If you can therefore help them in managing their social media properties and help them acquire more customers, then you will be most welcome. There are people who make a full-time income just managing social media properties for companies and individuals. So don't waste your talents. Approach organizations in your area in person or online and offer your services to them. 15. Sell stuff at flea markets. Did you know that you can earn a full-time income by selling stuff at flea markets? I have a friend who does this full-time and is killing it. For those that are not familiar with flea markets, here is the definition of a flea market. A flea market is a place where people can sell already owned merchandise or second-hand items. The term flea market originated from the French marché aux puces, which translates as market of the fleas. This is because second-hand merchandise was thought to be flea-infested. To be successful in this, you need to identify places where you can get second-hand items that sell well in your particular flea market. You can get these items from garage sales or thrift stores, and so there you are. It is now up to you to pick 1 or 2 ways to make extra money on the side from home. You can easily make enough money to cover your vacation costs, and in some cases, it can become a full-time job. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos.